What is going on, everyone? First mod in, Miss Katie. Huh? Nice. Alright. Let us change the screen. Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. We are continue Genshin Impact. I know this is an odd screen to come into. I was actually just working on Fischl. Real quick. See if I can get her on the Momentum Mastery up there. Hey! Got it to 352. Nice. I mean, hold on. Okay, her crit needs to work on. That's okay. It's better than nothing. Reputation? Oh, yes. Working on reputation with Sumeru. Oh my god, kidding. I am not the person to come to when it comes to artifacts, okay? There are much better streamers out there that do the grinding much better than I do.
Is there a new request from the
Alright, let's turn in the reputation quest. Oh no! It's exploration. Nice. Cool, we're close to 5. Got a long way to go before we get the wings, the Denjo ring. Her crit needs to be worked on, but that's okay. Me with the most of my characters. I mean, if we're talking about crit, Nuvalet hates me because when it comes to crit, this man prefers crit damage over crit rate. No matter how much crit I put on this man, he's like, no, I want more crit damage. Do not give me more crit rate. I do not like it. Kanichi's pretty good. He's pretty good. Weapon still needs to get to 90, and that's okay. Welcome in, Mr. Hatter. His weapon still needs to get up there. Nuvalet's weapon's up there. I just got the string list to 90. Well, just before stream started. So. Alright, we're gonna cancel that one. And hopefully be close to being done with the Archon quest. So let us go. Oh, wait. What's going on with... Oh. Okay, let's go. Natlan. We're going here. Let us go. Trying to get, here's the thing, it's like those people who get lucky with the artifacts, like, can I have your luck when it comes to artifact running? Because with me, I always get nothing but defense non-stop, and it's quite irritating. It's like, I know there's a few characters that are based off of defense, but still, like, dear God. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Oh god, who has the worst crit rate of my build characters, excluding Kokomi, the obvious reasons? Me is... okay. For me, if we went on
I created another universe and founded paradise.
Shut up, Fischl. If we went on my main account, I would say mine would probably be my Ganyu. Ganyu's is pretty good, not that great, but it's pretty good. Same as some of the defense for Chiori. So here's the funny thing is, I'm trying to build Chiori as a main DPS, which is a little different than her actual build. So, oh. Okay, this is an interesting combo. Let's see what's going on here.
Neat, you are one lucky devil. I don't know how the heck you're still alive.
I'm in a zero tolerance mood right now. Stop being so flippant.
Ooh, Kanish is in a pissed off mood. Like, say something else and I'm gonna rip your throat out. Shut up, Fischl. Had her 2025. I love Fischl. She's a really good Electro character, but I'm not a big fan of her personality. Like, I understand why she's the way she is. Bless her heart, but dear God, she's annoying sometimes. Yes, Chiori as a main. That's what I'm using. Yeah. Yeah, a friend of mine sent me a guide to build her as a main DPS. I just was working on my other 90s characters first to get better artifacts. Because their talents are like around 6 or 8. Because trying to grind for certain materials is absolutely bonkers.
Unless you want to get punched in the face.
Punch in the face? No. Your throat being ripped out of your body? Much better.
What is it with you, Ahau? Why are you so incapable of being nice? Oh, this is rich. One measly victory, and it's all gone to your head. You'd all be mincemeat by now if not for the heroic deeds of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahul Ahau!
Sure.
Alright. Credit where credit's due. Here's a bunch of grapes for your trouble.
Don't treat me like I'm your pet parrot!
I mean, technically you are a pet parrot. How are the Science Canopy and Collective Plenty?
The messengers are the worst affected. I expect there will be delays on all deliveries in Natlan for some time.
Oh dear.
Although fortunately, a lot of people have said they're willing to help out part-time. That should alleviate the situation.
Well, that's good.
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many monsters to deal with. From what I hear, they got off relatively unscathed.
My Cherry still slaps with her defense max the F out. Pair with Goro, oh that's, forget that, but you'll need a character capable of Geo-Contains Chiori's. So, I don't have Goro on this account. I do have Goro on my main account, I don't have him on this account.
But it might have been a different story if Chaska hadn't gotten there when she did.
That's good to hear. All's well that ends well. Well, what do you know? These are pretty tasty. Oh, serve it! One more bunch of grapes, post-haste!
Okay, Polly.
Polly wants a cracker?
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like winning the pilgrimage gave you a real boost.
Oh yeah, she went Super Saiyan, that's for sure.
No, I just figured I should do my part, you know?
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said the world's your oyster now.
How are things at the People of the Springs base?
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive. I reckon they'll start rebuilding pretty soon.
Same situation for the Children of Echoes.
Still, it's so sad that some people couldn't be saved by the Ode of Resurrection. I think I want to hold a candlelight vigil for them when I get home.
Aww.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it together.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan. An age of unprecedented peace.
Sorry, still can't get World of Warcraft out of my head every time I hear for Natlan. I'm like, no, you mean Loktar Argar or for the Horde. That's the real answer, not for Natlan. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me look. Maybe I'm wrong.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fish.
No. I mean, I could put Shiori with Noelle because her shield, or Ningguang, but no, I do not have Goro, unfortunately. So. Okay. Let's go to Speaker to talk to Mika. I definitely know that I need to level up Kachina before I work on Moika again, because her boss fight is a pain in my butt. Like, the boss fight for Oron and Cheska are pretty easy. I haven't done the one for Silali because Silali is the only character that needs it. Because I tried to do it with Kanich, but Kanich just likes doing whatever the hell he wants. So like, okay, I need Kachina level up before I start working on Monika again. We're almost there. No, I do not. I did try to pull for her, but I didn't get her.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon. There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Did we do something to piss you off? Please tell me I didn't do anything to piss you off.
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly. What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
They ran out of your favorite manga. Or light novels that you love reading is out of stock. Okay, never mind.
What? Are you serious?
So Moika still has to die.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together and fight so bravely. But
I mean, she is one of the Shades, and her boss is the Heavenly Principal, so she's gonna only listen to the Heavenly Principal and not a bunch of ants. Oof, I intentionally pulled on her banner because I want Oron. I got Jean. Yeah, I pulled on her, and I got C2 of Jean, so I didn't get her, and that's fine. I didn't really want to per se pull on her because I wanted to save my pulls for whoever was going to come and not cry, and this is before I found out that Plants was going to be on the banner.
even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone. I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't do it alone.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better. Thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly something special about you, so if anyone has a chance of defying the rules, that would be you.
Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Little one is barking at whoever is outside. So I'm like, no, none of that. Yes, lay down and chill out. Thank you, Max.
Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Got it. Mum's the word.
Alright, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now, since I've come all this way, I think it's finally time for a well-earned drink.
Me not looking at the can of Pacifico that I just cracked open.
Go easy though, yeah?
Don't worry, I said a drink. That means just one.
7 drinks in later, she's passed out on the table.
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious. I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent, I'm unaware.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on. You could hurt someone with that. Well, I'll be. You made the shot. The science of the canopy rays him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Mollypo.
Welcome in, Sleepless. Now that we have 2 mods, it is time for the mods national anthem.
If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won, it's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right? So cheer up.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Mollypo in our tribe? Unless... surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
I've been cleaning the most... don't be... It's alright, Sleepless. I'm gonna be doing that on Saturday between posting all my new stuff that I've been working on into my shop and cleaning. And cooking dinner for the in-laws because it's my mother-in-law's birthday.
That was fantastic. Can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once.
So, I totally get it.
Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And apparently it can change your personality. I can't help but feel a little worried.
Yeah, I'm making sausage and peppers for the in-laws. I just need to get the deli rolls for the meal. But I have everything else.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly I'm just overthinking things. Why would you forget about me just because of some new job? Even if that job happens to be Archon.
Oh yeah. I made it once for the in-laws and it got devoured. So I'm making 2 servings. One that's like really spicy because his family likes spicy food. Excuse me. And one is not spicy for me. So it's gonna be quite the haul.
Come on, one more round.
After the darkness will come the dawn. No one fights alone.
For Natlan!
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last!
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
I agree. Moika's hair is really, really cool. I really, really like it.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power.
Can't go wrong with red and yellow, makes her look like a phoenix. Marika's hair is the only part of her design that I actually like. The biker suit is not for me. I wish my mom was around, because I would have told her, hey mom, guess what? There's 2 characters in this game that have red hair like you.
My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
Okay. Here's a question for chat and for the comments. Would you make a deal with death depending on the situation? Would you or would you not?
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No. A fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead. For only then can the price be paid.
Yes, from Postelskine. Well, yeah, everything comes with it. It's the old saying, everything you do in life has a consequence. Regardless of what that consequence is, it has a consequence.
Those are the rules.
Can I use it? Can I use what I know about the other sages as my answer? It's like, alright, I want, so here's a list, okay, of all the characters in Genshin that are pieces of shit. And the first one is the former Great Sage of Sumeru, by locking up a Archon because they don't held the same expectation as the former Danger Archon. Yeah, so that's number 1. Number 2, it's gonna be the Raiden Shogun because she abandoned her entire nation and one of her puppets. So yeah. Just give them like a list of all the characters in Genshin that are just a piece of shit.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss, and it will certainly not yield to your rules. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength and reach heights that even I cannot dream of.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think.
That is very true. No, because the other 3 sages are batshit crazy. Yeah, the other sages are just nuts. We just want the Great Sage to have actions to his consequences of what he done. And let's not start with the freaking psychopath in Fontaine. What he was doing to those poor innocent women. Let's not start with that because I'm gonna get angry.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim...
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name?
I received a gift from the Lord of the Night.
I'm surprised she was willing
I
to...
received a gift from the Lord of the Night.
I'm surprised she was willing to help you. And by extension, me. I'm very grateful to her.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Traveler still need one by this point?
Because she wants me to join her in the final battle.
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight again.
Like, when death is most stable person in the room and you know you're fucked, I will take my chance with, the ruler of death any day. I mean, we know what happened with Ring Daughter. So... But here's the thing. I don't like this ruler of death because of what she did with Conrad. And we still don't know what exactly the sinners did, per se, besides what Dayslip said. So, don't like any of the shades. Besides Ring Daughter, because she created Albedo. And that's the only thing she did good.
This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it. If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help.
Is the Ode of Resurrection working again?
Not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night will take special care of you. In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
Good, then I will join you in battle.
Whoa. Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What's her place in all this?
Paimon, that's a simple and easy answer. You're going to sit in the corner and be a nuisance to anyone around you, okay? That is the plan, and you're going to stay over there, okay? Now be a good girl and go in the corner.
What? You mean we'll be separated?
You're making it sound like we're gonna be separated for all eternity.
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible position.
See? Even Moika believes that Paimon's a weakling.
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified.
Ring Daughter is responsible for the Rift Towns, OG Evil Durin, and Sabantan. Of course, I don't trust. Yeah, I don't trust any of the shades. I don't trust the shades. I trust more of the Archons and the Vision Holders than the Heavenly Principle.
What will you do without
me? Have peace and quiet and nothing like zipping around my ear like a little fucking fly.
Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but we'll give Paimon some time and she'll do her best to rise to the challenge.
You hear that, guys? Silence. It is pure and it's golden, and I'm loving it.
I greatly appreciate it. Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is, You will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time. If you have any other questions, please ask away.
Nope, no questions. Okay, I'm gonna see this. Oh! She's a little shorter than Nouvellette. Just a little bit. Not much, but just a little bit.
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time, he is alone.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
Death for death.
How do you know this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death sent you on your long journey.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future, I need your help.
What's Paimon going to do? Snack on the riff out? Of course you're not coming. Here's the, okay, I understand Paimon's perspective. Like, I get it. Because it's like, you've been attached to a person for like 5 nations. And now you have to be separated. But you have to also understand, Paimon, if you go, 10 bucks is going to turn into like basically Attack on Titan's moment, and then Hatter has nothing to do but just walk away. Enjoy the, your Delulu lemonade, Katie. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we need to do the Firefly clan story. That's fine. That's perfectly fine with me.
Huh? What's that sound? Seems like it's coming from that bridge.
Okay, without spoiling anymore, Katie, you know it will never happen, right? The only way that will ever happen is someone takes his place. I mean, yes, it has happened in Honkai Sorrow. Yes, we know that much because of Amphorius. But that's the only way for it to happen. My job gave me a Yeti bottle for completing a class. I hear those are really good bottles. I hear they're really, really good.
I'd leave her be. The warriors of the Flower Feather clan are a proud bunch who never show their vulnerability in public, even if they've gone wingless.
Oh, Chaska?
Good to see you again, Traveler and Paimon. Before we carry on, let's get a little further away before Koyer notices us.
So, that girl on the bridge, Koyer, you said? Should she really be on her own right now? With the mental state she's in, it just seems risky.
Don't worry. That's exactly why I'm here. Elder Alpa sent me to keep an eye on her. If she does attempt the unthinkable, I'll swoop in and catch her. I doubt it'll come to that, though. She's a fighter. A warrior, in fact. One who aimed for the sky. However despondent she might feel now, I'm confident she'll get through it.
What do you mean, aim for the sky?
Well, in the Flower Feather clan, there's an elite flying squad made up of Kukasaur riders. But it's an extremely selective squad. To become a rider, you need to undergo a trial, where you not only demonstrate mastery of the relevant skills, but also win the approval of the Kukasaurs. Very few candidates make it through the process. Koyer has spent years training for her most recent attempt, but unfortunately she didn't pass. So it's not hard to see why she's so upset.
And when you mention going wingless, does that mean?
Sometimes, after multiple failed attempts to pass the flying tests and win the Kukasaur's approval, people get so disheartened that they give up on their dream to soar the skies. They resolve to quit trying for good. We call those people the wingless.
Do they get expelled from the tribe?
What? No, of course not. They're still prized warriors. We have a saying. Just as the Kukasaur treasures every feather on its body, so the tribe treasures each one of its children. This hits even harder in the wake of the war. All of our young warriors carry the future of our tribe on their shoulders. Besides, every Kukasaur falls from its nest before it learns to fly. It's practically a rite of passage. Likewise for the wingless, we always hold out hope that one day, when they're ready, they'll rekindle their dreams and keep trying. Until then, all we can do is quietly watch over them from a distance. Just like I'm doing now.
Ah, okay. Paimon hopes she'll get back on her feet soon.
Well, from the sound of her whistling, her confidence has been seriously shaken. No Kukasaur is going to respond to a call that sounds like that.
Call?
Yeah. People from my tribe call to their Saurian companions by whistling or blowing a horn. So it sounds like Koyer was trying to summon a Kukasaur to practice her flying. But the Kukasaurs are an even prouder bunch than our warriors. They would never respond to a lackluster whistle like that. First she failed the trial, and now she's struggling to even summon a Kukasaur. That's only gonna hurt her confidence further. And getting trapped in that vicious circle is the kind of thing that'll make people go wingless.
Surely there must be something we can do to help.
That's very kind of you. Koyer's flying skills are up to par, but mentally she's stuck in a rut. If she wants to return to the sky, she has to overcome that for herself. I'm going to lay low nearby, just in case she takes a turn for the worse. Let me give you a tour around the tribe once this is all over.
Me now checking out Chaska.
Koyer still isn't giving up. Even though Chaska said that she has to do this by herself, Paimon can't help feeling like maybe we can nudge her in the right direction.
Oh no, I don't know where this is going.
What if we could get a Kukasaur to fly up to her? That might give her the confidence boost she needs.
No, it will not. Why is the Traveler agreeing with her? That sounds like an absolutely and utterly horrible idea. That sounds like a terrible and utterly... This is not gonna go well. I already know it. Yes, Paimon is emergency food. Paimon has no opinion on anything. Not now, not ever.
It's a Kukasaur. Oh my gosh. Is this really happening? I did it! I summoned one! I was beginning to think you'd all given up on me completely. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Looks like her mood is lifted now. Wait until she does not looking and fly out of here.
Excuse me? Would you mind if we did some flying practice together? Right now?
Oh, shit.
I think I know where I went wrong in the test now. I need to maintain a higher speed on my turns. So, I just gotta practice my bell tail slides and split S maneuvers.
I don't like this is going. Yikes, that sounds complicated. I'm not in my depths. And this is too dangerous!
Also, I really want to try some stall turns and cobra maneuvers.
Creaky, I never even carried a passenger, let alone do it while all that. Get out of here.
Huh? That sounded like a whistle. Is someone else trying to summon a Kukasaur?
Now's my chance! I'm gonna dip. Goodbye!
Hey! Wait! Wait!
Goodbye! Goodbye!
Do you think Koyer's feeling better now? Let's go back to that bridge and check.
No, she's not feeling any better now, Paimon. Oh my god. Okay, I understand trying to cheer someone up, but getting someone's hopes up, especially when they're trying to summon like a dinosaur or whatever, a Kukasaur, don't do that. That's not helpful. That's just gonna bring someone's emotional damage. And that was an absolutely and utterly terrible idea, and let's never do that fucking again. Get out of my sights, you stupid flamingos. There's only one flamingo in my life, and that's from One Piece.
Chaska! I summoned a Kukasaur! They do still respond to me after all! Although, unfortunately, someone else summoned it away again before I had a chance to go for a flight.
Oh, really? That is unfortunate. But if you can do it once, you can do it again. Keep at it, and you'll pass the trial eventually.
You're right. You know, I almost thought about giving up, but I'm glad I didn't. Hey, Chaska, how's Koyer doing? Huh? Who are you? And how do you know my name?
These are my, friends. The Traveler and Paimon. You came up in conversation the other day because I was telling them about up-and-coming warriors in our tribe.
You mean emotional damage that happened to you know who after you know what? Exactly. I'm gonna play it anyways.
Emotional damage!
Oh, the Traveler, huh? So that's you. What do you mean up and coming? I'm closer to being wingless than I am to passing the trial. Anyway, we haven't met before, have we? You look so familiar somehow.
Ah, shit! Did she see me through my Kukasaur?
Maybe you saw her in the stadium? Or anywhere, really. She's been all over Natlan lately, so it's not surprising that you've seen her around.
If you say so.
Yeah, that's meant to be it.
Koyer! Chaska! Here you are. I've been looking everywhere for you two.
Oh, Elder Alpa! What's the matter?
I thought I should tell you myself. We're going to redo the flying trials.
Redo them? How come? This is so unexpected. And I can't believe you came out here just to tell us that in person.
It's embarrassing to admit, but due to time constraints, we didn't do a proper inspection of the arena before the last round of trials began. Then we started to notice many candidates performing worse than expected. So we redid the inspection afterwards and found a number of issues which likely impacted candidate performance. This was entirely our mistake, and I apologize unreservedly. I know it doesn't make up for it, but I thought bringing you this message in person was the least I could do.
Oh, okay.
So, Sleepless, it looks like I might have another VA join us. I'm just waiting for him to respond. His girlfriend is actually a good friend of mine, which is weird to say that because they just started dating sometime this year. So it's weird to say it. But I might have another VA joining us. I'm just waiting for him to respond to me. But seriously, data miners have found a playable character model, Pacific weapons, slots, and glow textures. You can call me delusional, I'll call it. Hey, I will admit you are right once I see it as a playable character. I've always been a believe it when I see it type of person. I've always been that way, and it will never change. So if I see it in one of the banners, then I will come to you, Kitty. You were right, I was wrong. But until then, I'm still very, very, very doubtful.
Chaska, these people you're with, are they the Traveler and Paimon?
Nope, just a wandering traveler. Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh? You've heard of us?
I have indeed. Gathering intel is an essential part of being a warrior. Plus, you've already made quite a name for yourself in that land. Actually, I've been meaning to invite you to enjoy our tribe's hospitality for some time.
So, he voices Shinso from My Hero. So, we'll see.
Hospitality? That includes food, right?
Of course it does. If you let us host you, you'll be treated quite lavishly. Mighty warriors are highly revered in our tribe. Besides, we still owe you for your help during the war. Without you, we would have suffered far worse at the hands of the Abyss. So I like the chance to show you our gratitude on behalf of the whole tribe.
Mighty warriors, plural? So Paimon counts too? Paimon's starting to like you a lot.
Oh yes, flying around and dodging things is a warrior's job. Yeah, well done, Paimon. Bravo.
That should go without saying. Your flying skills are the envy of our tribe.
That's a good point.
The Flower Feather clan seems like a really nice bunch of people. We definitely need to take her up on this offer.
Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid I still have to inform the other candidates about the retrials. With our younger generation's future on the line, there's no time to lose.
Wait, Elder Alpa! Let me help! The sooner everyone gets the news, the better!
Very well. In that case, Chaska, could I leave you to entertain our guests?
Sure thing.
Okay. Let's meet by the Obsidian Totem Pole later. Koyer, let's get going.
Okay.
All right, they're out of earshot. I'm just gonna come out and ask.
Oh no.
That Kukasaur who responded to Koyer's call, that was your doing, wasn't it?
Busted! Can't fool Chaska. Can't fool her at all.
I grew up with these creatures. I could tell something was off the second I saw it. Her whole demeanor seemed less like a Kukasaur and more like, well, you. So I figure you must have been pulling the strings somehow.
I can't believe you saw through it.
She looked very flustered when Koyer asked for a ride, so I whistled to give her a chance to escape.
I appreciate that.
And judging by the look on your face, that was a welcome intervention, huh? It's all right. If you'd rather your hidden talents remain hidden, I respect that. I won't press you for answers, and I'll keep my speculations to myself.
I mean, how do you explain to someone that you can turn into a Kukasaur? Like, explain that to me, chat. How do you tell someone, hey, by the way, I can turn into your favorite dinosaur without even trying?
You're the kind of person I'd still trust even if you had superpowers. I know you'd use them for good.
Technically, I deceived Coloran. Does that count as for good?
I think the ends justify the means in this case. She just lacked confidence, and you helped her resolve her internal conflict. If you hadn't intervened, I likely would have gotten my mom to help out instead. Although, having said that, there's a small chance she might have recognized her and seen through the whole thing. That would have done more harm than good.
Well, luckily no harm was done at the end. Yeah, thankfully we didn't give her emotional damage. So, that's a green flag for us.
Yeah. Anyway, if you're free now, how about I give you that tour I promised?
Let's go. Let's check out the Feather Clan.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Don't you dare try to fight me, you stupid Kukasaurs. I'm leaving you alone, so you leave me the hell alone. Alright? Fairness. Alright, take me up. I'm hoping Mr. Hatter likes the dinner that I made today. It's a little different than usual. Also, I'm excited to see you tomorrow, Sleepless. Oh, excuse me. One of the reasons why I don't drink beer very much gives me the burps.
Ready? I'm gonna get you! Uh-oh. Are they fighting? Should we try and break them up?
They're fine. Just doing their daily combat training.
Combat training? A little young for that, aren't they?
Not to us. We're a tribe of warriors. In ancient times, we were the most elite troops in the nation, responsible for patrolling and defending all of Natlan. And even though times have changed, we've kept our martial spirit alive.
Hey, is that Chaska?
I can't wait to gossip. You mean gossip about you-know-who? And how dare you go to Hot Topic and not get me anything? Shame on you, Sleepless. Shame on you.
Chaska, you're back!
Oh, can you come train with us?
Now's not a good time, I'm afraid. I'm showing the Traveler and Paimon around. Maybe next time.
The Traveler and Paimon? Wait, you mean that legendary warrior and legendary flying expert?
Legendary? Yep, that's us, all right.
Awesome. It's so cool that you can fly without having to ride a Kukusaur. Even Chaska could only do that for short distances. Miss Traveler, can you teach me some cool sword tricks?
Oh, Miss Traveler, my family shop makes the best volcano cake. You gotta try it.
I've always felt like a terrible person when I had to hunt the Saurus back when I was building Chaska and Oron. They're just minding their business, and I know what you mean. I felt the same way after I found out what the Hilichos are. And I still feel bad about it. I don't care who bought it! You go to Hot Topic, you didn't get Hat or something. You know how much Hatter loves Kingdom Hearts? I was gonna say after we're done with Expedition 33, I was gonna play Kingdom Hearts 3 on the PC.
Let's behave ourselves, everyone. These people are here as our guests. They're going to meet Elder Alpa in a few minutes anyway, Kotini. Instead of being jealous of other people's talents, why not work on developing your own? Kapak, there's no point in trying any cool sword tricks until you've mastered the basics. Have you done all your sword drills today? And Yatlan? Easy does it, okay? Not every conversation has to turn into you plugging the family business.
Okay.
I mean, volcano cakes do sound good.
Sorry about those kids. They just got overexcited when they heard your name. Hope it didn't bother you too much.
I really hope that they make a Genshin cookbook, because that would be really, really cool. Because I would like to try sticky honey roast in real life. That would be really, really cool.
This is a volcano cake that Yatlan forced into my hands. She said to think of it as an apology gift.
The difference is that the swords are cute. That's very true.
Whoa, it smells amazing! Traveler, you want some?
I'll watch you play Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, I found that from the PC, which is really, really cool. I do have it on the PlayStation. But it'd be a pain in the butt to unhook it from the living room and hook it up into my computer. So it does smell pretty good.
That's good. Yatlan will be thrilled.
By the way, Chaska, those kids really adore you. You're way better with them than Paimon expected. Paimon figured you'd be more, aloof, maybe?
That's harsh to say, Paimon. Bruh, sticky honey roast sounds so good. Ooh! Okay. I'm thinking making, for the friends' Thanksgiving, maybe a coffee cake and ham. What do you think? Oh, that's right. It's also on. It's on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC.
Aloof, huh? Well, to be fair, there was a period when I was like that. Around the time when I first joined the tribe. But it's a terrible attitude to have as a peacemaker. It tends to turn situations that could have had a peaceful resolution into a stalemate that can only be resolved by force.
Resolved by force meaning beating both parties into submission?
Yep, exactly. As long as other options are available, I try to avoid that at all costs. Someone once told me that peace imposed by force will crumble in a matter of days. But peace achieved through genuine dialogue actually benefits both sides. Even if sometimes the parties are only willing to negotiate because they're both armed to the teeth.
That's true. Hey, Chaska!
Uncle Cusco knows you're back, and he's coming to get you.
Hmm? Oh, thanks. Traveler, Paimon. Gotta dash. I'll meet you at the totem pole up ahead. You can't miss it. It sticks out like a sore thumb.
Wait, are you running away?
First rule of conflict resolution? Grab the fan and run before the you-know-what hits.
Trust Chaska to make even running away sound cool.
Sorry about this. Just stall him for me, okay? I'll explain everything later.
Eva!
Okay, she's all patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
It looks so pretty on Xbox, I just forget to keep playing it. I know! I haven't finished Kingdom Hearts 3. I got stuck on... Oh god, which planet was it? Hero 6? That Disney movie? Big Hero 6 or something like that? I got stuck on that planet. Because I found out that all my characters were so low level and everything. I'm like, oh no, I'm in trouble.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Paimon? And Tumaini?
No way. The one and only Tumaini? Wow, real nice to meet you.
I don't know why they're calling me that. But okay.
Nice to meet you, bro! Wow, a talking Saurian.
Don't give him too much credit. He just parrots what he hears.
Allow me to introduce Aoife, a vet from my tribe and his assistant, Kakuku. I'm actually impressed that you've managed to visit us this many times without bumping into them.
Okay. I thought we were going to just stop here and then go back to the Archon quest. I don't know what's going on, guys.
I guess we've all been pretty busy. Too miney for obvious reasons, and I've had a heck of a lot of call-outs lately.
What are you doing? Are you doing some first aid just now?
Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able to get her to safety. The automatons weren't so lucky.
Oh no. I don't know what's going on, guys.
Oh, them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines? I'm getting real tired of their antics.
Real tired, bro! Real tired!
I hear you.
Secret source automatons? That's strange. We've come across those before, but definitely not around these parts.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. We were just doing the Flower Clan. Welcome in, Batman. We were just doing the Feather Clan story, and now we're stuck doing something else. I have no idea what the fuck's going on, guys. Just shield your eyes, and we'll figure this out.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts of our territory.
Would you like us to help?
No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Without them draining our resources, our warriors can handle these rust buckets no problem. Besides, like our ancestors used to say, one's own nest is one's own to protect. We can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? We're your friends! Plus, we'll be leaving for Notcry soon, so, you know, while we're still here...
Oh no.
Huh, fair point.
Awesome! Let's...
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you, you guys really are built different. Still, guess I should tag along too.
No way, bro!
Okay. No, fuck! Ah, shit. I think I know what happened. I think I know what's going on.
Where are the must?
I think I know what happened. Oh, this is annoying.
Traveler. Paimon. Then.
Okay. Can we stop here? Can we stop here? Yes. Awesome.
Ah.
Okay. No.
That's me, right?
No. Fuck that. We're taking too many jumps into the future. Too many jumps into the future. Okay. I'm banging my head against the table right now. How you doing, Batman? I hope you are enjoying the stream while Hatter's yelling and screaming at Genshin right now. Don't know who that is, Katie. That is so fucking irritating. We had to do the Feather Clan in order to continue the Archon quest. Correct. Okay, so instead of us continuing the Feather Clan story, Genshi's like, nah, bitch, we're gonna slap that to the side and do the story quest that you're not supposed to do until you're done with the Archon quest. Yeah, we went way too far in the future that we weren't supposed to go to.
A golden-haired outlander and a white flying object. You must be the traveler in Paimon.
At least someone calls her an object, because she is an object.
I heard Chaska was with you, but I suppose she's run away again, has she?
Alright, before we continue, editor, cut all that out, because that was a no-no. Because Genshin is just being a piece of shit. So cut all that out and just continue from here.
Sorry, who are you?
Who am I? Only her father. She's supposed to go for a checkup every 3 months to see how her abyss condition is doing. We both agreed on it. But she's already missed 3 checkups this year. That's 3 out of 4.
Abyss condition?
Yes. She got exposed to abyssal energy as a young child. Then her birth parents abandoned her. It's lucky those wild cuckoosaurs found her when they did, or she wouldn't have made it. They took her under their wing and raised her as one of their own. Eventually, some riders out on patrol spotted her and brought her back to the tribe. But she was practically feral at that point.
Feral, you say? I mean, technically she was raised... it's like the same thing with taking the kid from the movie The Jungle Book and putting him in civilization. Yeah, he's not gonna act like a normal human being.
The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd be getting herself into a fight. Or she'd run away to be with the Saurians. She seemed to prefer them to her own kind. She might as well have been a Saurian in human form.
That must be the aloof period she mentioned, right?
Sounds like there was more going on than just being aloof.
We later discovered that her exposure to the abyss had planted seeds of conflict in her heart. So, we started trying to bring it under control. But ultimately, she's the only one who can control it. Anyway, she's much more human these days.
Yeah, don't worry about her. She seems pretty stable to Paimon. She's probably only avoiding the checkups because she thinks it'll stop you guys from worrying about her.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. She knows she needs to be careful. If her condition ever took a turn for the worse, she wouldn't be brushing it aside like this.
Then what's there to worry about?
It's just, every checkup she's been to, they find new cuts and bruises. Nothing to do with the abyss, of course. Oh no, that's all fine. The problem with her is, she's her own worst enemy.
Typical parent. Like, I'm happy you're fine, but what's the deal with all these cuts and bruises, bro? Like, what's going on here?
She's been living dangerously again. I'm sure of it. That's why she's avoiding the checkups. She wants...
Yeah, Paimon can see her doing that.
Oh. In the past, she always had Koichi to keep an eye on her. Now Koichi's gone, and I don't want to lose another daughter. Chaska's been increasingly reckless since Koichi passed. It's like she's trying to make up for it somehow. Next time you see her, please tell her to be careful for me. Even if she doesn't want to hear it. If she doesn't want to do these checkups anymore, that's fine. I just want her to stop putting herself in harm's way.
It's kind of hard to do that when you're a peacemaker. Speaking of the devil. Uh-oh.
Whoa, where did the time go? We should be back up with Chaska before it gets any later.
It's
to
okay,
get to the
little
totem
one.
pole, we need to head north, right?
It's okay. Sorry, I just heard a firework outside. Oh. Don't mind me, llamas. Just grabbing something real quick. Good talk. Good talk.
Hey, Chaska. Hey, Alba.
Sorry for keeping waiting.
It's all right. I bet my dad talked your heads off, huh? What did he say?
That you're used to running away from home nearly every other day?
I was sometimes a little impulsive back then.
That's putting it mildly.
The memories. It feels like it was only yesterday when we brought you back and had Cusco and his family take you in. Back then, no one imagined this feral child would grow up to be the strongest warrior of the Flower Feather clan.
Huh? You were the one that brought Chaska back to the tribe?
That's right. Elder Alpa was already a veteran rider by then. She spotted me while patrolling from the skies and tracked down my Kukasaur mom. Mom agreed it was time I tried to re-enter human society. But I didn't know the first thing about being civilized. I clashed with everyone who had to deal with me.
And look at you now, renowned throughout the land as a peacemaker. How time flies. When the day comes that I can't fly anymore, it will be up to you to look after our tribe and our flying squad.
You know me, though. I'm not a natural commander. I'm better off as a lone wolf on the front line. So stick it out at least a few more years, okay? Give Koyer and the others time to come into their own.
Oh, stop.
Wait, so isn't the leader just the strongest warrior in the tribe? At least Paimon figured that's how your tribe would work.
Strength is certainly a core tenet in the Flower Feather clan. But strength means far more than martial prowess alone.
If it all came down to individual strength, I'd struggle to call myself a warrior, let alone a member of the flying squad. Any fighter in the tribe could take me down.
Really? I had you down as an elite warrior like Chaska.
Well, sorry to disappoint you. It was something I aspired to at one point. So much so that I went adventuring in the Cinder City, Natlan, to try and prove myself. But it was foolish of me. I wasn't ready. I came back empty-handed and seriously injured. The fact that I survived was something, I suppose. But after that, I never seriously considered myself a strong fighter.
And yet, you still managed to become the leader of the flying squad, thanks to your experience and determination. All while battling those old injuries. Don't you think that's a display of strength in its own right?
Let's shelve this discussion for now. Traveler, Paimon, there are some simple refreshments on the table. Please help yourselves.
Yes! Paimon was waiting for that part!
Didn't you just gourd yourself a whole bunch of volcano cakes?
They were for the snack stomach. The refreshment stomach still has plenty of space.
Or are you a cow that has like 4 or 5 stomachs?
Paimon is so full.
Okay, real question, guys. How much food do you think Paimon needs to survive? Do you think she's like SpongeBob and Patrick, like eating a whole bunch of Krabby Patties? Burgers? Or it's like 4 or 5 items and then it's just like, I'm done?
Well, if you're enjoying our hospitality, feel free to stay with us as long as you like.
Yeah, I need to finish exploring that area.
Elder Appa? Something's come up.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back, guys. I gotta use the loo. I'll be right back. More like 16 stomachs. Exactly, say plus. Yeah, I need to do the side quest with the... Oh! Wrong one. With, the little dinosaur side quest. I think that was the last time was in that area.
Hmm? What happened? Is it serious? Shall I deal with it?
It's... Some merchants showed up. Not from our tribe. They said they're here to discuss some potential collaboration with us. Why now? This is terrible timing. There are a few wingless that we haven't managed to reach yet, and we still haven't inspected the retrial arena.
Guess that comes with being an elder, huh?
Let me handle the other errands while you meet with the merchants. You shouldn't be trying to do everything at your age.
You should help too. Seems only fair after all that food we ate.
You mean you ate? Had probably gotten 0 food out of that whole discussion. We're not here for free lunch.
Oh, well, much obliged. Cheska, the remaining wingless are all people you know. Let's see. Pishika now manages the floating target balloons. Waska's probably still addicted to eyes on the feathered prize, and Junon spends her days up on the flying platform, staring at the Cinder City. I'll leave you to tell them the news.
Uh-oh. No. None of that. None of that. Be gone with you. Thank you.
Are you sure you don't want to reconsider, Pashika?
I appreciate it, boss. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with my life nowadays.
Pashika, they're redoing the flying trials. Huh? Mutona?
Ah, did Alpa send you? I was just telling Pashika the news, actually. The way things are with the tribe these days? I mean, you don't need me to tell you. This here is no future for a seasoned warrior like you.
Ah, come on, boss. Do you have any idea how long it's been? I've been wingless for years now. I'm not cut out for that anymore.
It is so weird. Okay, I'm looking while we're doing the story quest. I'm looking at the top tiers. It's been like, I don't know, 5. No, not even 5 years. Like 3 or 4 years, and not one person is still on the bid board. Like, dear God. If you don't want to get into the Robot Girls quest, you could put the focus experience mode. I was thinking about doing that.
Of course. I'll do my part if we ever need to defend the tribe. But there's really no point in me trying out for the flying squad now. I've already made my peace with it. Not everyone has what it takes to return to the sky after going wingless. Elder Alpa's perseverance is something else. And it's okay if I'm not destined for greatness. I might not have the Kukasaur's approval, but with my hot air balloons, I can still reach the skies. Handling these balloons every day, seeing how the customers react, the looks on their faces, that's enough for me.
Finding something you love doing can be just as hard as passing the flying trial. It's worth holding on to.
Fair enough. It's your choice. I won't force you.
Oh, by the way, you should try taking a balloon ride if you've got the time. Once you've been up there for yourself, you'll see why I love it so much.
Wait! Guys! Mods ban that guy and blow up his fucking house.
That's all I have to say.
No problem. If you ever want to give it a try, you know where to find me.
Katie, I need you to go on Twitch. You know what? No, I'm gonna do it here. I can do it. Where is she? There. Sleepless is on 600 seconds timeout for scaring the crap out of me. That's what you get. For scaring the crap out of me, you're on 600 seconds timeout. That's what you get. No one is allowed to scare Hatter and get away with it. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. That wasn't Lexi. That was Sleepless. Sleepless was the one who scared the living shit out of all of us. And now she's on timeout. That is the consequence of your actions, and I hope you learned your lesson.
A retrial? What's the point? I pretty much treat life like it's a game. No Kukasaur's ever going to approve of that, no matter how many times I try.
Waskar, I can assure you, Kukasaurs wouldn't judge you for something like that.
Well, they must be judging me for something. Maybe I lack fighting spirit, or just don't have the talent. Not everyone's a natural like you.
Yes. Sleepless decided, you know what? I'm going to wake up every single person in this chat with a banshee scream. Hatter will just love it so much. No, Hatter did not love it. Shit, let me hop into the Twitch site and... She's on 600 time, she's on timeout. God. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Don't waste your time on me. You'll have better luck with the ones who still have their heads in the clouds. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna treat myself to a few more games of Eyes on the Feathered Prize.
Yeesh, there's wingless, then there's being a total lost cause.
He used to be a fierce warrior, actually. But fighting spirit alone won't win you the Kukasaur's approval.
Are all Kukusaurs so strict? The ones in floating target balloons and Eyes on the Feathered Prize seem pretty chilled out.
It's one thing to hang out and have fun, but quite another to take to the skies with a human life on your back. Giving a ride to someone who's unqualified endangers not only the rider, but also the Kukasaur themselves. If the rider makes a mistake, they both suffer the consequences. So we have a mutual understanding with the Kukasaurs. If someone isn't up to standard, we have to reject them. Even if it means breaking their hearts.
Okay. Who's next? That way. Okay.
Locked on.
No. I don't know what you're trying to do, Kanichi. Kanichi wanted to go into a big giant fight with the target practice instead of leaping in the air like Spider-Man.
Hey, Junan. Gazing out at Och Kanatlan again, huh?
Chaska? What are you doing here? Is something up?
The flying squad is hosting retrials again soon. Wanna give it another try?
Maybe you're forgetting the definition of wingless. I've failed so many times already that I've decided to call it quits for good. I'm done. Elder Alpa always goes out of her way to come and tell me when a new trial is coming up, and it's nice of her to think of me. But nothing's gonna change. I'm not going to suddenly pass just because they're holding another trial.
They're making some big changes to the arena this time, so the flying experience should be smoother than before. Koyer's gonna try again.
No, forget it. If I was genuinely good enough to make the squad, the location shouldn't affect my chances. A true rider can fly confidently whatever the conditions, like you and Elder Alpa. Shunan! They're redoing the... Huh? Chaska and the Traveler. You're already here. I guess they told you already then. Come on, let's go train together. I'm gonna sit this one out.
What? Why? But you've always looked up to Elder Alpa. She went wingless after her injury and spent years drifting, but even she came back and made it in the end. If she can do it, why can't you?
I mean, I don't have that kind of perseverance. And besides, the last thing I want to do is fail in front of her yet again.
Oh, come on. You know you don't need to worry about that. Alright, well, how about we just treat this as you being my mentor? Then will you train with me?
I have lifted the timeout. Sleepless. I hope you learned your lesson. I will do it to Katie too. If Katie comes on the Twitch side and scares the crap out of me, I'm gonna time her out too. No one's allowed to scare Hatter.
I mean...
Enough umming and ahhing. Let's just get up in the air and figure it out as we go.
Wait! Hold on, slow down. I can't keep up.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Yeah, humans are willing to choose the hard way.
They've been best friends since they were kids. If anyone knows how to get Junan out of a rut, it's Koyer. You helped Koyer deal with her internal conflict, and now she's done the same for someone else.
Shit! No!
Fuck! People often talk about how one conflict leads to another and so on.
Bad Deadpool. 7. Good Deadpool.
It's funny that you guys used that one, and I picked that one when I was drunk. When I was working on the sounders, I'm like, okay, I'm pretty buzzed, and I need some new sounders, and I just chose that one because who the hell doesn't like Deadpool? So it makes me laugh that you all like that one the most.
But sometimes in life, things spiral in a good direction instead.
It's been a few days since the battle. Hopefully the tribes are getting...
Okay. April.
It's been a few days since the battle. Hopefully the tribes are getting back to normal. The Flower Feather clan was hit the hardest, right? That's Chaska's tribe. Maybe we should check how everyone's doing. Wait, isn't that Yansan? Wonder what she's doing.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Katie values her life, okay? Katie, you wouldn't scare the crap out of Hatter. Yeah, you better not scare the crap out of Hatter. One of the reasons, like, I love horror films, don't get me wrong. I really, really like them. But is one of the reasons why Hatter will never go through those haunted mazes is because Hatter hates jump scares. Okay, so it's time to ban timeout Batman for 600 minutes. Batman, do you have any last words before I time you out? Speak now or forever hold your peace. I don't care if you know Sleepless or not. Noi! Noi! That's his last words. Noi! What do you think, Sleepless? Yeah, you know what? That was the wrong one. I told him. Nope. Punishment is a punishment. You have been timed out for 600 seconds. Learn your lesson. Okay, anyways, let's continue the storyline.
Just take it easy before the real work begins. You two are in charge of repairing the houses to the north. The rest of you should go west. The road practically crumbled beneath my feet on my way here. The whole thing will need to be reinforced.
All right, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
What do you Katie wants to do?
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that?
He was
Perfectly
so
defined. I can lift this
suffer.
stuff up with one hand.
Suffered the Hatter's wrath. I don't get it. It's like, even if it's Sleepless's sister, you scare the crap out of Hatter, you get timed out.
Fine. As long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed.
How much you want to back his back? His back is gonna go out. Called it!
My back!
Yeah, I knew it! See, this is what happens when men get too fucking cocky.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Take him to get some rest and apply some meds.
Yeah, typical guy. Yeah, look at these muscles. I could do everything. And then the moment they pick up like something that's like 50 pounds, there goes their back.
And you, take it easy for the next few days, all right? I don't want this getting worse, and don't push yourself. You can help out once you're better.
I knew I should have trained harder.
No, it's not training harder, you dimwit. It's not pushing over your limits. Let your body rest and relax after you do a massive workout. Sensor wouldn't even do that. Yes.
Working out is different from real work. You gotta ease into it.
There you go.
Anyone not have an assignment? Chief Mutoda needs our help. Ian-san! Traveler! Paimon, what are you doing here?
We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
Well, my tribe's in pretty good shape, all things considered. We're already done with all the repairs. I heard the Flower Feather clan was hit a lot worse, though, so I decided to come help. On the way, I ran into a caravan of merchants from my tribe and brought them along. These are my students.
Right, you're a sports coach.
Good memory. You a sports lover? I can design a training plan for you. Looks like you're in pretty good shape already. Competitive fighting, extreme sports. You could take your pick. As for you, Paimon, we might have to start you off on a balanced meal plan.
Alright, I timed out Batman. Batman, did you learn your lesson not to scare the Hatter?
What? There's nothing wrong about Paimon's current meal plan. Like today, Paimon just had some blaze meat stew, fried shrimp bean balls, sour sauce kipper, and stuffed and mashed potatoes. That's practically nothing.
Wait a minute. Hold on, let me put my earphone back in. Let me read this again. How many items did you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 items, and that's basically a whole course meal by itself. Good man. Okay. That's like... those courses sound like almost like you getting like 5 main dishes at P.F. Chang's.
This case sounds even worse than I imagined. Oh, I know just the thing. Kale juice. I'll make you some soon.
Nope. Okay. Hatter has nothing wrong against smoothies. Okay, Hatter likes a good smoothie. Okay? Especially if it has a whole bunch of fiber in it and protein. Okay? The only one Hatter will never ever touch, not even a 10-foot pole, is green drinks. I like kale. Do not get me wrong. Fried shrimp bomb, bean bombs sound good. Oh, they do sound good.
Kale juice? Wait, isn't that your favorite drink, Traveler? If Eon-san's going to make some for free, Paimon would feel terrible if you won't get to try it.
Anyway, that's enough idle talk for now. A little while earlier, the chief asked me to bring a few people to help with something.
I keep hearing like banging noises between my neighbors here and the neighbors next door, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on with all the banging? Ooh, could go for some Panda. Okay, look, I like Panda Express. But I'd rather get homemade Chinese food any day of the week because it's mostly fucking either white rice, brown rice, or chow mein, and a bit of a protein on top. It's like I'd rather go to, there's this Chinese restaurant in Pasadena that gives you like a massive amount of food, and it's so good.
Are you two free? As you can see, due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm short a few people. Of course! We're also here to help. Let's go see the chief! Perfect. Then follow me.
Chapter 5, Endowment. All fires fill the flames. There we go. Because the green drinks look like vomit. My favorite juice is the carrot apple cider juice. There's one I've made a couple of times for me and Mr. Hatter. That was really good. It was pineapple, green apples, blueberries, orange juice, and chai seeds. And it was really, really, really good.
We made it, Chief.
The honey and walnut shrimp at Panda, 10 out of 10 though. It is good. I wish they didn't charge you extra for an extra scoop of it, you know?
Eon-san, Traveler Paimon. I'm so glad you're here.
Let's just get straight to the point. Are the people behind you warriors from your tribe? Did something bad happen to them?
Cold. So cold. Duarte, are you there? I'm drowning, and there's something in the water!
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
Fair warning, ladies and gentlemen, Hatter has not given any of these people mercury. Okay? Hatter only does it to people that she doesn't like. She's not going to do that to normal, innocent people. Okay? Fair warning.
The abyss. The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here?
As you can see, their mental state is quite poor. They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done.
I do hate overpaying for honey shrimp. Yes, I am still stupid enough to pay for it. See, that's the thing, is like, if you can find a Chinese restaurant near you, Katie, that has the honey walnut shrimp, $10 is you'll probably get a good sized portion of it and still get the same, it'll be probably the same amount of money. Shh! Sleepless! No one needs to know that yet. Do you have any idea?
We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle. According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before. But maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
Gasoithoth? What's that?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
Oh, that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
True. It poses no threat to us now. But whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
I could try to help.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try! didn't work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough.
So, what can we do now? Don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
We beat Gasoithoth! They survived the battle! Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
I mean...
Of course not.
I mean, technically people who were hatters lost their minds using so much mercury. Did anyone help them out? No! Wait, but... Oh, it's Katie. It's Katie, do you have any, oh brother, this guy sings emoji because... I fucking... I do have an, hatter angry emote. There we go. You can use that one. There you go, Katie.
What is it, Aeon-san?
We'll take it case by case. First of all, we shouldn't keep them cooped up in here. The environment isn't doing them any good. Let them go where they feel comfortable, and the Traveler, Paimon, and I will talk to them.
But,
Are you sure about this?
No,
I
definitely.
know you're worried, but we don't have any other solution, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But we won't know until we try. Well, don't just stand there. Let them go. Send someone to follow them, but don't stick too close. We just need to keep tabs on them.
A questionable raccoon.
All right, it's up to us now. Let's talk to them one by one.
Okay.
This is a bad situation, but I know the warriors will find a way to pull through. Let's see. One of those guys was talking about being cold. Do you still remember him? It's not often that you see someone almost drown on dry land. Let's go talk to him.
But before we do that, I'm gonna go get some more water. I shall be back. Okay, I'm back. Oh. I'm back. Broken Addy. Apologies, everyone. I farted again. It was a tofu. The tofu is the person at fault at this. Okay. Okay. And then. Perfect! Let's go.
Found him. Hello? Can you hear me?
So dark. So cold. I want to go home.
Tofu is not real food. I love tofu. What are you talking about, Sleepless? I was a big fan of tofu.
Okay, just wait a little longer and we'll take you home. The caravan from my tribe should have brought some firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help.
Huh?
When it's dark, damp, and cold, what's better than a fire? Maybe the light and warmth will help change what he sees. Wait here while I grab some firewood.
I'm hoping, that I hit a certain goal with YouTube that I can start putting emotes on my channel. Alright, let's see how far I am on earnings. Nope, still got a long way to go. This is this is ridiculous. Here, let me show you guys. Let me show you. Let me show you how. Okay, so we hit these 2 goals, which is great. But look, I need to hit 3,000 public watches and 3 million short views watches in order for me to add emotes to YouTube. You can't send a texture of tofu? To each his own. I like it because it's like I can make like fried orange chicken tofu or other certain type of. It's like I don't want. That is a scam. What, tofu or this? Which one's a scam?
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Yes. Don't get me started with Twitch either. It's like with Twitch, I can stream like certain amount of days, certain amount of hours. It's the view count that's the pain in the butt.
Is someone there? Please save me. No. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
It's okay. We brought some friends from the people of the springs. They're great swimmers. We're here to save you.
No. Please. Just leave me. Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working anymore!
Looks like the bonfire wasn't enough. That was the second time he mentioned the name Duarte. Maybe we can start there. Let's ask around and see what we can learn.
Maybe his friend, like a friend or a Kukasaur? Named Duarte? Alright, buddy, you need to spill the beans ASAP.
My friend. Is he any better?
Nope, not even a chance.
We're working on it. But I wanted to ask, does the name Duarte ring any bells for you?
Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
Aww. That means we just need to bring Duarte here and...
Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an Abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
What does Duarte look like?
He was a bit on the smaller side, but other than that, he was just your average Kukasaur. Well, hold on. What are you planning?
I just need to impersonate him.
Based on the look on your face, I'm guessing you already have a plan. All right, let's get to work. Oh, and thank you for the information. We'll do whatever we can to help your friend.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
Alright. Time to turn into a Kukasaur. Is there any Kukasaurs that will sacrifice themselves for me?
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
There we go. Perfect. All right. Time to go save somebody's life.
We're back! How are you feeling?
Duarte? How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
It's
What now?
Tap in his head with your claw. Let out a roar. Push him lightly from behind.
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later, and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew, just like old times. I owe you for this. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No way.
Emotional damage!
No. Wait. I failed.
Oh no, he's getting suspicious.
Duarte? Wait, you're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Hey, we saved the man. Let's go.
Otoko! Is Kaylee? What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss, and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here? You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry.
None of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go easy on yourself. You deserve to move past what happened here, and what happened to Duarte.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Go on, get some rest. He's Kaylee, we'll leave him to you. Seems like the key to getting through to them is whatever they cherish the most. Kind of like their last spark of hope. Now we know how to help the others. Let's take heart from this and keep going.
Hal loves being antagonistic.
I think we're going to end the stream there, guys. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me. I truly appreciate it. Friday's stream is going to be pushed to Sunday because I'm going to hang out with the almighty Sleepless. And we'll be streaming next week again. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Until next time, everyone.